Hi everyone, we are jumping straight into the video, but before I do get started, I want to say hi and welcome to anybody who is new. So hi, if you guys are new, like I said, don't forget to subscribe. But we're jumping straight into the video, you guys. I am going to be prepping my lids with the e.l.f. Camo Concealers, and I am using the shades medium neutral and fair warm. So I'm putting this all on my lids simply to just conceal and brighten, since I won't be going over with eyeshadows. And then with this brush, I actually got it off of Wish, so I don't have a name for the brush, but I am just blending the concealers with the iUnique Scintilla Calming Gel. This is actually one of my favorite, I guess you can say, moisturizers to calm down any redness if you guys are sensitive or have sensitive skin actually. I'm using this as my moisturizer, and I'm putting this all on my face, all over my face, with the Professional from Benefit. This primer is one of my favorites. It's always been one of my favorites. I'm simply putting this on anywhere where I would have pores, and I have a habit of putting this on my chin and like on my forehead. So that's where I'm placing it. You guys don't have to, but that's just what I like to do. And this primer is gonna be going mainly in the inner part of my face. And then with the Too Faced Hangover primer, this is kind of like a hydrating primer to me. I like putting this on the outer portions of my face. Okay, so after prepping my face, I kind of let the product sit in for like a minute, 2 minutes, to kind of have the product settle in before I do go in with the rest of my products. So these concealers are my favorite at the moment. It's all that I use, and I don't go in with foundation too much. I focus mainly on like concealers. So with the medium neutral shade, I go in underneath my eyes, around the edges of my nose. Anything that I want to conceal, I use this shade. I feel like it's kind of like a color corrector. So any acne scars that I have, any blemishes, that's where I'm placing that shade at. And then with the Fair Warm shade, I'm putting it anywhere where I would like to brighten. So like on my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, where my mustache would be at, and like on my chin, and I also on my forehead, by the way. So then with the foundation, this is the Fenty Pro Filter. I forgot what shade it is, but I will have that, all the products down below. And I'm placing that anywhere where I didn't place product at, so like my forehead. So with the random brush that I had, actually I didn't have any clean brushes, so I'm just using a random brush. It is from the brand Flower. I don't have a name for it either, by the way, but it is from the brand Flower. And I am just blending all the products in together. I know it looks a little weird just because it looks super pale, but I will be going in with like contour and all that stuff. But to take off any excess, I go in with a beauty blender all over my face to take off any excess unwanted product. That way we don't have like too much product on our face. So with the LA Girl Pro Concealer, this is in the shade Beautiful Bronze. I like to work myself up in little portions because it does tend to like dry out kind of fast. So I'll do like one side and then the other side, and then I'll go in with like my forehead. But yeah, I'll go in like in small portions. That way it's easier for me to like blend out and I'm not like hurting my hand. So I do have a big forehead, so I love putting like contour a lot on my forehead because I do have a big forehead. So one more time with the concealers, I am using the medium neutral in the inner portion of my eye and the outer, and then with the Fair Warm, I'll place that in between. And then one more time anywhere where I would like to brighten up. So like I said, my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, my forehead. And I mainly go in with like brushes but like I said, I didn't have any like clean brushes, okay? So so I did go in with like the beauty blender. Oh, I forgot to mention also, like underneath my contour, I like my contour when I just focus like on my skin. I like everything to be like nice and like sculpted and like defined, so I am putting that underneath my contour also actually also. And like I said, I'm blending that with a beauty blender. Now I like going in with the brush first. I feel like it makes it look even more flawless. And then to take off any like excess, I do go in with the beauty blender after. After blending the concealer, I am going with the brush that I used to contour, and I am blending that in together so that way it can look more seamless. And instead of using the setting powder to set my whole face, I am going in straight with the butter bronzer, and I'm placing that right on top of the contour. I feel like this way it looks more seamless. It doesn't, I don't know, just to me it looks more seamless. But with the setting powder, the Laura Mercier translucent powder, I am putting that on my lids underneath my eyes. That way I don't crease. And I'm putting a generous amount. That way we could be baking. And then on my chin and underneath my contour, and then on my forehead. And then with a flat brush, I am going in with the Daisy Marquez eyeshadow in the shade Icy, and I am placing that in the inners of my eyes, so in the inner corner, and then like on my brow bone, on the tip of my nose, and then like also on my cupid's bow. Now instead of using a brush to dust off the translucent powder, I'm simply just pressing the powder into my face. I feel like this way it prevents me from like creasing too much. And then I'll go in with the same brush that I used the butter bronzer to kind of just blend the powder and all that stuff together, take off the makeup off my lips, and then I am going in with the curler and curling my lashes, and then with the spoolie just separating my lashes. Now with the setting spray from Urban Decay All Nighter, I'm setting my face and then just fanning that out, and then with the same eyeshadow I am placing that as my highlighter. And I forgot what mascara this was, but I believe it's from Clinique. Like I said, all the products will be listed down below if you guys aren't interested in anything. And then I'm going to be going in with my lashes. I don't have a name and they are not released also. But as soon as they are, I will keep you guys updated. But make sure to follow us on Instagram, you guys. And with the mascara, I'm blending my lashes and the falsies together. Going in with highlighter one more time. And then now for the lips, I'm going to be outlining my lips after taking off all the makeup off my lips. I'm going to be outlining my lips with the Dose of Colors times Stylic Lab. Now I don't remember the name, but I will have that down below if it does have a name. But I'm going to be using that to outline my lips. And then I'm going to be going in with the Velvet Matte, what is it called? Velvet Mousse Lipstick. That's in the shade On Repeat. And then after placing that, I'm going to be going in with the gloss in the shade Truffle. Now, something about this combo you guys will literally always see me in. Now I'm going to do my hair, and bam, there she is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, something simple, my summer everyday look. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you guys like the video, comment any other ideas, and don't forget to follow me on my socials, by the way. But I will see you guys in my next video.